There's something going on, or they'll shut in 2 weeks, and don't want you to see you a certain way. Come on, bless God. Then now we fast. Sometimes we get to crisis, we might not see it. Don't mean that I'm sick, but I went in that closet. It got me so weak and things going on there that you know, not nice for you to see. Can you bless the Lord? But I'm here to tell you something. But when I come out, it makes me strong. But when you go into, amen, but one thing what I'm saying is this, right here. If I don't like going to the store, if I don't like driving to another state or going anywhere, one thing about me, I come out of my closet and come to church. Sometimes I ain't been out of the house and went nowhere but up the street until I come to church. And when I come to church, I go back in my house and don't go out unless I go out and walk or something around my bike. Go back in my house until I come to church on Sunday. Somebody go, bless God, and I might stay in my house again all week. Because I don't care about being anywhere. I'm contented, I'm happy, we got peace at my house, minding my own business. I'm a person that minds my own business. Nobody ever tell you that I don't mind your business. I don't do it. You don't bring it to me, I don't want it. And, you know, if you want some help, then you got to have to really put it into words. You got to put it into words. And I'm not going to make you say any more words than you want to say. Because the less you told me, the less I got to stay up for and pray for. Can y'all bless the Lord? It's going to bother my mind. Come on, bless God up in here. Amen. But the more you want to help, some help with it, you got to tell me, because I'm not the one who won't find you and ask you that. Come on. But God said every man has his own burdens. Then he said live a peaceful life, a quiet life. Mind your own business. Don't be from house to house tattling and messing. See, people of faith don't go from house to house messing other men's affairs and trying to break something up. Mind your own business. Don't worry about somebody else up, the wife, or doing the children. Worry about your own children. Your own husband. What are they doing? What are your wife doing? What are you doing? Come on, bless the Lord. And if we're busy at keeping ourselves straight, I know I am. I am totally busy at keeping you straight. I am totally busy. I keep you straight all the time. Every day I'm saying, Lord, please just let me in your kingdom. Just Lord, forgive me for anything I ever thought or did. If I did anything to displease you, please forgive me. I examine myself daily, Lord, to make sure I'm still in the faith, Father. If I thought wrong, Lord, if I'm not forgiven. You see, I get hurt a lot of times. People hurt me, and I have to double check to make sure I forgave. I said, Lord, will you please help me make sure I forgave my sisters and my brothers. All of them that hurt me when I was a child, and even now. I said, God, the things that I've been through, help me, Lord, take it. Make sure that the anger and bitterness doesn't rise up. That I don't hold on to anything not even knowing it. Lord, I surrender them in all the pain and hurt and suffering. Everything I've been through to you, Father. Just make me clean and make me pure and falling apart. This is the way you pray for yourself today. Now, how do you have time to worry about somebody else if you're too busy covering yourself like that? You don't. I help you, but I ain't going to be worried about it. Come on, bless the Lord. Because God doesn't make you live right, I can't. I can't make my children live right. I can love them and I can tell them the truth, but I can't make them do nothing I say. I can't make them even come to church if they don't want to. And I don't even try. Come on, bless the Lord. If my children miss church, I don't call them and say, Joe, where were you? I don't call them and say, how can you win at church? I don't call. None of them can get up here and tell you I ever called them and jump on them. I missed the service. I don't do it to my children and I don't do it to y'all. Come on, bless the Lord. You know why you're doing it. That's right. Yes. Come on, bless God. All my job is to do what I know is right and preach His word. Amen. And the rest is left up to the hearer. Yes. Can we bless the Lord? But love is unconditional. Amen. Because we all are human and we all have problems. Amen. We all have battles. Sometimes when people are missing their reasons for that. Amen. And a lot of people jump conclusions as to what they are. But if you mind your own business and quit being so judgmental, and you won't get in trouble all the time trying to blast somebody. See, y'all bless the Lord. The Bible lets you know you restore your brother and sister in love. Because you could fall also and need somebody to restore you. In love. We're talking about faith right here, pure heart. He said here, now we're going to provoke love. In other words, I'm going to teach you to love while you don't get on your faith walk. And I'm going to teach you to do the works of God. Now, here's one right here, too, we got to do to have faith. See, you can't hear if you don't come to church. Amen. So that's why I had to bag this message up. Amen. And I'm not bagging it up to jump on nobody. Amen. But I'm bagging it up to teach y'all how to have faith. Yes. Can y'all bless the Lord? Amen. Now, verse 25 said, not forsaking you, the assembling of yourselves together, as a manner of some is, but exalting one another. That means lifting each other up, building each other up. And so much the more that as He see the day approaching. Now God said do it more and more because you see the end of the world coming. Why do you think that we need to be together more than ever? Because God finna end this world.
That's right.
And somebody gonna fall away and not be ready. Y'all need to be here to encourage each other. When I hear your testimony, it encourages me.
Yes.
I was encouraged by the testimonies I heard. I hear your song, I'm encouraged.
Yes.
When I hear the preachers preach to me, I'm encouraged.
Yes.
Somebody better bless God. I'm built up. I need it too. I eat of it every day. Preachers need to be preached to. Preachers need to be taught as well. We need to feel God's word. We need to eat of God's spirit. We are not there. We'll never be there. We're forever learning, y'all.
Yes. Yes.
Forever learning. I'm always learning something new. I love to learn something new.
Yes.
I love to conquer things I don't know.
Yes.
Can you bless the Lord?
Thank you, Lord.
Y'all love Jesus?
Yes. Amen.
But he said, don't fail to forsake yourself to assemble together. That means if you're not sick and you don't need the ambulance, and you can sit up in a pew, come on, even if you got a foot hurt, you can put it in a chair. I'll give you a stool. I am not trying to be mean, I'm telling you. We need more members in these pews on Fridays and Sundays. Can you bless God? And every member that we have on the road is at this church, it'll be full. Can we give God an amen?
Amen.
I know we got names and we got some members that been so long we saw them, I wouldn't even recognize them. They be saying, Mama Benson. I'm like, who are you, baby? It's really bad. You stay away so long till Mom and Daddy don't recognize you. How many parents have children around 20 years and they come back grown? You don't know who they look like. They're old. I'm your son. Who? Do I know you? Come on, bless the Lord. But it shouldn't be like that. Amen?
Amen.
So now this meat right here say, don't fail to forsake yourself, to assemble yourself together. Amen. So if you want to fail to assemble yourself together, the Bible says honor your pastor enough to let him know why you're not.
Amen.
Now that's another teaching. Obey those God who love you. Honor him double honor. Double honor. And I thank God I got some people like that. They gonna call or text me, Mom, I'm not gonna be home. Even Sister Dana texted me and told me, Mom, me and the girls, we're gonna be out of town this weekend. Told me she going to Louisiana. Girls going with no mama. Told me where they were going. I got the text. I admire her for that. And y'all bless God. When I was out the other week, she texted me, Mom, let me know when she got there. When she coming back, pray the grace. Amen. The Paxton the same way. When they were out, when they went on vacation, a little sweetheart trip. I love them. You know we miss them. Amen. But I thought that was so cute. That text was on there from real sweet. Come on, bless the Lord. Daddy, Mom, we're not going to be in service for so-and-so. We're going to be in service. That gives us peace about where you are, who you are, where you are. Can you bless God? Then we going to know we got to fill your spot. Not to expect you to be there.
Right.
Amen. Brother William did the same thing. She was out of Kenya. They got ready to go. I got a phone call in Texas. And they came visit and brought the tithes over before they left. They wasn't going to take that money out of the pastor. Y'all better come get this. Now, I'm not putting some true on. I'm just trying to tell you how people act. That the God told us that we have to do. These things are just right to do. That is just honoring your house that you live in. Your sisters and brothers you live with, and honoring your mama and your daddy that we your spiritual parents. I'm supposed to wash and feed you. But that ain't your spiritual mama, that's your spiritual father. Can you bless God? So when children are missing and not assembled, we are worried and wondering, are they okay? Do they need something? What happened? Because I know they usually are here. Well, at least I get a text. Mama Adams the same way. She texts me, babe, daughter, I'm sick. She'll let me know what's going on. And I know when we talk like this, she'll be in the details of what's going on. And then I'll give her some herbs. Come on, bless the Lord.
Amen.
But we got so many here that do that. They'll tell us when they're not going to be here, and we'll know they're not going to be there. Amen. Even daughter, amen, daughter Griffin, she got ready to go her kids on her vacation. I told her we got sweet by. Mom, Dad, we going on vacation. We won't be there. Amen. And then she posts some pictures of her in the swimming pool and all this. I'm not going to say anything but have fun, baby. We don't miss you. We love you.
Amen.
But you all are so sweet.
Thank you.
And I give you honor. And I thank you for that.
Thank you, Jesus.
I really do. I thank you for that. Amen. Because I love my pastor like that.
Amen.
E.G. Wright, never forget the image of that man and part of that man. Because of him, I am who I am.
Thank you, Lord.
And I thank y'all for him. I honor you with all my soul.
Glory.
God will bless you for that. Amen.
Amen.
And he will bless you in your walk of faith and cause you to get things in life you need. That's called love. Now he told us to teach you to love, push it, and teach you to work for God, and teach you to come to church.
Yes.
That's what a don't fail means. In other words, if you're not leaving the ambulance, and you know you can come to church, and if you gonna stay at home, don't keep your whole family at the house.
That's right.
Look at the silver, because I don't know nobody man.
Amen.
If I got a cold, that don't mean daddy got a cold. He'll do better to be away from me anyway, because he get my germs.
That's right.
Y'all better say
Come on,
amen. I know I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send my man out the door. Baby, go on to church.
Amen.
I'm fine. I got a phone. Most of us got phones.
Amen.
The way I see y'all folks, and I know y'all got phones. If you got a telephone, you can do without your mate and your children
Yeah.
long enough to sit in God's house 2 or 3 hours. Amen. Give God some glory.
Glory.
Because if you need 911, before you call your children from church or your husband, you need to call the 911 anyway. The ambulance. After you do 911, and then you call children, meet me in the hospital, or come on to the house, or they come to get me. Now, I don't have to keep him at the house because I'm sick.
Amen.
Now, how many know I have been sick and couldn't make it, and y'all saw him visit?
Yeah.
Amen. I'm not ever going to stop my husband from going to the house of God. I'm going to do it.
Amen.
Because I know the more Jesus can be in him, the better husband he's going to be for me.
Amen.
If I take Jesus in him, I'm going to have a wrestle now. Now we're going to have a divorce. Come on, bless the Lord. I don't live with the devil. Can y'all bless the Lord up in here? No. I'll be by myself. Bye. Come on, bless the Lord up in here. They ever hate me, we don't get along. I ain't gonna marry no more, I don't care. Come on, bless the Lord. I'm already married, Jesus. I ain't gonna have no devil hurt me. Come on, bless the Lord. Now I have to throw that in. Y'all know I run left field. I'll do it. I sure will. Praise God. But I love my husband and I send him. Now we're doing teaching about faith. Can you bless the Lord up in here? Faith moves mountains, but we got to correct some things in our life. You can't expect to have faith if you don't want to come here with some word.
Amen.
You need to teach it on Friday night. Because Lord knows we teach. Mother Adam brought a great word on Friday night. But I must say, when she got through, I brought another word. Come on, let's go. That teacher was hot and good. And I feel good. I was full.
Amen.
Y'all better come on. Preach me about that seal. Jesus.
Thank you, Lord.
That's why I'm having a fit right now. Still,
Amen.
it's boiling all over, still hot.
Yes.
Somebody better bless God.
Thank you, Lord.
You see, we can't have faith in God to get these things done unless we hear.
Uh-huh.
Now, the fail not to send yourself together. Now look at verse 26. For if we sin willfully, after that we have received the knowledge of the truth.